A simple and hardworking maid working in an office was busy cleaning as usual. She was pregnant, but circumstances didn't allow her to rest. Suddenly, the door opened. A well-dressed woman and a man entered. Startled, the maid quickly moved behind the cabin so as not to disturb anyone. As the man and woman approached her, she smiled politely and said, "Good morning, sir." "Good morning, ma'am," the woman replied softly. "I am the new owner of this office." Hearing this, the maid respectfully lowered her head, but moments later, she suddenly felt a sharp pain in her stomach. She tried to sit down, holding onto a chair for support. The man immediately rushed forward to help her, and the owner, worried, said take her to the hospital right away before being taken to the hospital. The maid gathered the courage to say that some employees in the office treated her very badly. They mocked her condition and made fun of her. The man took her to the hospital. Meanwhile, the owner had a thought. She wanted to see for herself how her maid was actually treated. She put on the maid's clothes, picked up a mop, and bent down to clean the office floor. After a while, an employee entered and said sarcastically, "Hey, where's the old maid gone?" The owner, speaking softly, replied, "She wasn't feeling well, so I came in her place." Hearing this, the employee's attitude suddenly changed in a harsh tone. She said, "Know your place. You're a maid, so stay. Don't try to act too smart." Then she went into another room where the other employees were sitting. They all started laughing at the new maid, mocking her. One said she looks like a drama queen, and another added, "She won't last 2 days here." Just then, the office suddenly went silent. The real owner walked in through the door. Everyone's eyes widened in shock. The employees quickly stood up to greet her. The woman who had been rude turned pale. The owner walked forward slowly and said, "So, this is how you behave. This is the respect you give to the weaker ones." The employee, ashamed, began to plead, "Ma'am, please forgive me. If I had known you were the owner, I would never have spoken like that." The owner's face was calm but stern. She said, "I don't want your apology. If you truly understand your mistake, then clean the entire office floor yourself, so you can feel how easy it is to hurt someone and how cruel it is to cause pain." The embarrassed employee quietly put down her bag and began to clean the floor. The rest of the staff watched silently. There was sadness in the owner's eyes, but her face reflected the strength of a firm and compassionate woman. That day, the whole office learned a lesson. That position doesn't make a person great. True dignity comes from kindness and respect for others. Yet still, some hard-hearted people don't like or subscribe to this kind-hearted lady.